the black girl accidentally witnessed a murder. At that moment, she hid behind the sofa, not daring to breathe. Just as the murderer was about to dispose of the body, the girl waited for the right moment to escape. However, she left her necklace behind, and almost knocked over the wine glass on the table. Even so, the red wine spilled onto the floor. She quickly ran down the stairs, and found a corner to call for help. But the other party's phone was turned off. When the man returned, he noticed the red wine on the floor. He realized his murder had been discovered. Then he saw the necklace the girl had left behind. At that moment, the black girl was preparing to call the police. She was about to reveal her location, but the man cut off the signal around the house. This sudden turn of events completely terrified the black girl. Now she could only rely on herself to escape. Just then, the killer's voice came through the speaker. He had sealed off the entire house, and he told Anna that if they could talk face to face, he might consider letting her go. But the girl clearly didn't believe the killer's words. Seeing no way out ahead, the black girl quietly retreated along the same path, and hid behind the sofa again. The killer was still searching for her with his gun. At this point, the distance between the two was so close. The girl moved slowly to avoid the killer's line of sight. Then she made a noise to attract the man's attention. Just as the killer went to investigate, the black girl pushed the chair in the room, and used all her strength to try to smash the glass. However, the glass was made in China, and its hardness was far beyond what a girl could destroy. When she tried again, the killer suddenly appeared in front of the girl. The sudden turn of events left the black girl terrified. The man was in no hurry to let Anna escape, because all exits had already been sealed off. He was confident in the house's security system. Watching the girl frantically trying to escape, the man began dancing around the room. But by then, the girl had already escaped through the window, climbing onto the roof. After surveying her surroundings, Anna realized there was no staircase leading down from the roof. The only escape route was to jump into the pool below. The killer had been watching the girl escape. Anna kept encouraging herself. If that man found her, the outcome would be utterly tragic. If she jumped into the pool below, she might still have a chance of survival. Finally, she made up her mind and jumped in, swimming away from the pool as quickly as possible. The man quickly closed in. When he reached the edge of the pool, there was no one there. It turned out the girl was hiding at the bottom of the pool. The killer pretended to leave the area. After holding her breath for a long time, Anna had to leave the pool. But the next moment, the man suddenly appeared behind her. To make him let her go, Anna kept saying she hadn't seen anything, but the man didn't believe her at all. He raised the gun in his hand, and aimed it at the black girl in the pool.